everyone. So with Christmas coming on thick and fast, Pilgrim's Bounty, otherwise known to some here just as Thanksgiving, is upon us. This is an often overlooked World of Warcraft holiday, and it's actually brilliant for one simple reason. It allows you to level up your cooking on the absolute cheapest. So you maybe already have cooking on most of your characters, but did you know you only need to be level 65 in order to max your cooking and to complete the daily quests in Dalaran? The benefits of doing this are pretty cool. So at this point in the expansion, the shine is gone and most people aren't bothering to do their cooking dailies anymore. But it does reward you 10 to 13 northern spices every day for something that literally takes 2 minutes. Well, I mean, in the video, it took me 2 minutes and 37 seconds. But to be fair, I was zoomed right in trying to make the recording look nicer. I don't know if it actually worked or just made me look really, really dumb. But yeah, I was going for the first person look. But anyways, I'm not saying that you should do this quest every day. Personally, I hate the crystals on carrots one. The stupid carrots don't seem to render until you've been looking for them for like 8 hours, and then you see 97 of them all at once. But the cooking daily can give you 50 to 100 gold per day, sometimes even more if you get 2 tokens, and the prices are really good. Fine, it isn't very much, but it shouldn't be overlooked and it'll add up really quickly. So first of all then, to level your cooking in this way, you'll need Pilgrim's Bounty to be active. So we're a little bit time restricted on this one. Here on Wrath of the Lich King, this is only running from the 21st until the 27th of November. To start then, you just need to learn cooking, so pop over to your nearest cooking trainer, and while you're there, pick up the recipe for spiced bread. For the spiced bread recipe, you'll only need vendor items that are super cheap, like they cost like coppers each. So just craft that until you reach cooking level 60 and save your bread, as you'll use it to make stuffing in just a few minutes. Which takes us on to the fun holiday season part. So go to your local Pilgrim's Bounty holiday area. So this is usually situated outside of the city. And from this point until level 342 cooking, you are going to level only using the Pilgrim's Bounty recipes. These recipes only use items that are sold by the vendor. So yeah, you'll just be literally at the vendor with a campfire, just do your crafting right there in front of the guy. Unfortunately, at around 280, you're going to reach slow-cooked turkey. Now, the slow-cooked turkeys might cook slowly, but the turkeys themselves can be pretty hard to pin down and really annoying to catch. For this one then, I recommend you find the quietest zone. So if you're our Alliance, go to somewhere like Exeter, and if you're Horde, have a look around Silverman. This isn't really fun, if I'm honest. Not only if you're going to have the budding chefs running around, but also there's going to be some achievement hunters. Speaking of achievements, there's some future transmogs that you can get from this festival. So if you are inclined that way, then I foresee many more turkeys in your future this week. As always, if your zone is highly contested, just go back later or earlier on, or just in 5 minutes time and try again. There's no point in like being one of like 40 people looking in the same small area. Just try again later. The turkeys themselves are tradable, but you can't mail or auction them. So eventually you'll have made it to the giddy heights of 342 cooking, and at this point you'll have barely spent any gold at all. The next 8 points shouldn't be too expensive either. You just need to choose any of the old Outland speeds and craft one of those for a bit. You only need 8 points. For some reason, I always go for the cleft tooth, but fish sticks are usually fairly cheap. Just have a little look around and see what is working well on your server. Once you reach the 350 cooking, you're all set for the dailies. Pick up the quest in Dalaran in the kitchen in the inn, and away you go. The Epicurean award can be traded for recipes or 10 spices per award. Once you have your spices, you can either sell them or you can choose to level your cooking to 400 and cook the spices for a bit of extra profit. Now, for the cooking from 350 to 400, it's actually super cheap. I did it on a character last night and I bought cleft tooth. It wasn't cleft tooth. I'm sorry. I bought a bull meat. I'll put it into the video in the comments there. But yeah, I bought a meat that costs 30 silver a unit. It's super cheap to get the 350 to 400. I hope you did find this useful. It's a great way to level your cooking and get any or armies that you happen to have working extra hard for you. I made it to 1K subscribers this week and I've been absolutely thrilled. So thank you very much to everyone who's supported the channel so far. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Cheers. Bye.